everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll have my first ever Q&A. First question goes from Sandwich Lover 33. Who's your least favorite character from every fandom you are? Dang, we started off strong. Hey, let me grab my scrapbook real quick. Girl wants me to leak every single fandom I am in. I'm crying. Well, I will not say like all of my fandoms because I probably don't know half of the fandoms I'm in. But oh well. So, my least favorite character from first fandom that comes up, and it's Fuzzy Horizon. My least favorite character would probably be TB or Reina or whatever is the spelling, but oh well. The second fandom is Dolly's Factory, and my least favorite character from Dolly's Factory is Cinnabon. I'm sorry, Cinnabon lovers. I can see the comment section of Cinnabon lovers coming after me. Third fandom is Forsaken, and from Forsaken, I don't really have a least favorite, so then from Rainbow Friends, I am not much in the fandom, but I used to glaze it so much. From Rainbow Friends, my least favorite character would probably be like Orange or Blue. Next fandom is Poppy Playtime, and from Poppy Playtime, my least favorite would probably be Baba Chubs, but I'm not sure, I don't really have a least favorite. Then from fandom of Fundamental Paper Education, I am also not much in the fandom. I kind of miss it because the fandom's dead. But my least favorite out there would probably be Petunia. Then we got House of Puzzle, and well, since there are not much characters, my least favorite character, not sure if that's a character, but it's those halls that Puso starts cleaning, in the start of episode. House of Puso fans know. So probably the halls, not sure, as I said, if they're a character, but I really hate those halls because we all know why. Then we got the amazing digital circus, and I will probably get hate for this, but my least favorite character is, and actually always was since the episode 1, it was Jax. I'm really sorry, Jax fans, but I hate him, I'm sorry. Then we got Murdodrons. I'm sorry, I love Murdodrons more than the amazing digital circus. And Murdodrons, my least favorite character, I'm sorry, but it's Lizzie. I hate Lizzie so much. I'm sorry. I would kill her if I could, but she would probably kill me since she's a drone. But oh well, she's not a murder drone, and I will stop yapping about murder drones. I'm sorry. And then we got, please don't laugh at me, it's a kids show. It's The Amazing World of Gumball, or The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. I don't know why they remade it. Anyways, my least favorite character, I don't really have a least favorite, but if I had to say, it's probably Tina, but not sure who's actually my least favorite. Then another kids show, Amphibia, and from Amphibia, my least favorite character would probably be Sasha. I'm sorry, I don't really like Sasha. Then we got Wastelandia, but I don't really have a least favorite. Then we got Knights of Guinevere, and the same, I don't have a least favorite. Oh my goodness. Then we got Ramshackle, again, no least favorite character. Then we got the Gaslight District. From the Gaslight District, I'm sorry, but probably my least favorite is probably Ken the Butcher. Then we got another kids show, but this one is kind of hated. Teen Titans Go, and again, I don't really have a least favorite, but from the main 6 characters, my least favorite would probably be Beast Boy. Then we got Rolly Undrita, yes, a very dead and forgotten fandom. And since there's literally only 2 characters, my least favorite is Rita. I hate her. Then we got Chicken Nugget. Yes, I love Chicken Nugget. And my least favorite character would probably be rather Ice Cream, um, Hot Sauce, or I don't know. I adore the characters. So yeah, probably Ice Cream or Hot Sauce. Maybe even French fry. I don't know, I don't like French fry much. Then another fandom is Game Overs. And from Game Overs, I don't know. I like all the characters kinda, but I don't know. I don't have a least favorite again. Then from Funhouse, yes, another dead fandom. From Funhouse, my least favorite character, I don't know. I have like favorite, but I don't have least favorite. I think we're running out of least favorite characters of mine. Then we got Vocaloid. Yes, I am in the fandom still. Glad it's not dead, but I think it will actually never die. But oh well. My least favorite character from Vocaloid would probably be Megurine Luca. I I don't really like Luca much. Then we got actually another dead fandom kinda. It's Run Monster Run, and my least favorite character is probably the All-Seer, or whatever was his name. I don't know. He seems like a side character. That's why I don't remember his name, because I don't really remember names of side characters. But oh well. But from the main 3 characters, I'm sorry, but my least favorite is probably Zappy. I mean, I like her, but I don't know. She's too hyperactive for me. Then we got Animal Hospital, and my least favorite character from Animal Hospital would probably be Dr. Harlow. Like, what the fuck does he even do? He's a useless NPC, bro. And that's all of the fandom that I remember being in. And well, the second question is, and what's your color? The, I don't know what's my color. Maybe she meant what's your favorite color. Well, my favorite color is blue, but I also really like green and purple. And then we got here your local Oreo stealer. Please don't steal my Oreos. Asking, which OC of yours do you relate the most? To be honest, I relate to more than just one OC, but OC of mine that I relate to the most would probably be Fiery. Yeah, it would probably be him, cause like I especially made him just to like express my emotions and stuff, because since I don't like myself, I don't like my sona and just things that I relate to myself, I made like a character that represents like me, but isn't technically me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's stop yapping about Fiery and about myself and stuff, and let's move on to the next question. And the second question is, who is your favorite TADC character? Uh, that's the Amazing Digital Circus, for those who don't know what TADC is. And well, My favorite character from the Amazing Digital Circus. I actually have two characters, like favorites, and they are Zubul, yes, very underrated character, and Ragata. And then we got the last question from Oreo, and that is, who is your favorite YouTuber? Like, I got more of my favorite YouTubers, but like they are YouTubers, but they're more like animators. So if we forget about animators, then my favorite like YouTubers, not animators, just YouTubers, would probably be Louise, Luke Davidson, and I also really enjoy watching Lazy. Then we got another questions from Mimi Kitty Star, and the first question is, so what's your favorite food? Well, I don't really have a favorite food, but if I had to say what's my favorite food, it would probably be mozzarella, and also one food that I don't know what's it called in English, because probably it doesn't have a name in English, but it's very popular here in Slovakia. It's where I live, by the way. I live in Slovakia. And well, the food is called langosh. Then the second question that comes from Mimi, it's, do you want any pets? No, 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 not really. No, thank you. I don't want more pets. I have two wonderful dogs and two wonderful cats. I don't want more. So yeah. Then the last question from Mimi, and it's, are you happy with your channel? I understand because you're going to say yes. Well, actually, I am going to say no. Like, okay, like my channel is not problematic. It's not, I don't know, I don't have any haters, and if I have some, then they are not commenting or they are just rage baiting. But, like, I am happy with this, okay? But I am not really happy with my channel because I don't think I I can like animate and draw good. And honestly, when I got those comments, wow, amazing animation, I like your art, blah blah blah, I really appreciate it. But like I am not sure if you are saying truth because I don't see how my art and animation is amazing. Um, it's true that sometimes I am proud of my art, but it's actually very rarely. Maybe I'm too harsh on myself, but seriously, I don't like my art and animation, and I think I should quit. But since I don't think that would have good consequences, um, so I am not gonna quit, even though I wanted to quit many times. So yeah. And another person asking is Romexio, and he is asking, what is your favorite Eurovision song? I don't really have a favorite Eurovision song since I don't watch Eurovision much, but if I had to say, well, then my favorite song would probably be Satellite or Europapa and maybe even Ferto. And then we got Angie Chirada asking, very cool name by the way, what do you do in your free time? Well, actually, um, there are a lot of things that I could do in my free time, and that's, I rather am most of the time chatting with my twin, and or I watch TV, especially like YouTube, because there's literally nothing in the TV. Like, bro, I can't even watch my favorite show because it's not on the channel. Well, and sometimes, but actually not like often, really, like sometimes I play some games on Roblox, and very rarely I do some other stuff. Second question is, what's your favorite ships? Any fandom? Well, like, I am a shipper. I love shipping characters. But like, since I have a favorite ship from almost every fandom, I'm not gonna say every fandom again. Yes, I'm talking to you, sandwich lover 33. You know very good I'm talking to you. Uh, but let me just say some of like my seriously OTPs, and that would be Zoro X Dag from Dolly's Factory, Abstragedy, Zubel X Kangol because it's canon from The Amazing Digital Circus. Also NX Uzi from Murder Drones because it's also canon, but I also like Lizzie XV from Murder Drones. Yes, Yuri. And I don't know, I also like Sylvie X Cat City from not Dolly Spectre, oh my god, from Fuzzy Horizon because it's canon. I don't know, I like more like canon ships, so yeah. And the last question that comes from NG Churada is, do you listen to music? Well, of course I do. Who doesn't? Oh well, actually my mom. But oh well. And what's my favorite theme? I don't really know what that means because I'm dumb as heck. But if you mean like the genre of the music, then well, I really enjoy rock music. I also kind of enjoy pop music and also electronic music. Yeah. Then we got Ayana Tips 8719 asking, what made you start YouTube? I don't know. I don't know what made me start YouTube. I don't know, but probably Roblox because when I first started making videos on YouTube, it were some very low quality gameplay videos about Roblox. So yeah, not sure, but it was probably Roblox. I'm not saying it was Roblox, but probably. Then second question, when did you start playing Dolly's Factory and Dandy's World? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not saying when I started playing Dandy's World because we all know what's happening in the Dandy's World community, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. So I'm just say when I started playing Dolly's Factory. Well, I started playing Dolly's Factory like somewhere, I guess in April. Not somewhere. Oh my god, am I dumb? Of course I'm. Someday in April 2025. And then we got our beloved Oreo stealer that stole my Oreos last week. Yes, I'm talking to you, your local Oreo stealer. Why are you stealing my Oreos? I am hungry. Okay, sorry, but seriously. And well, she is asking, will there be any canon ships? Yes, I am sorry, but I'm not sure if you are aware that we actually have canon ships. Maybe you don't know the second ship because, like, I told about the second ship being canon only like to my twin. But yeah, so the first ship that I guess we all know is canon because I said it is Shelly X Bob. Not sure if you are aware. And the second ship, it's Yuri, and is Urfona X Watria. Yeah, I actually didn't tell anyone that it's canon except for my twin. Yeah, she has WIP because why not? She's my twin. Okay, I'm sorry. The second question is, could you please give shout out to some people? Well, of course. Why not? So the first shout out comes to Sandwich Lover 33 because she's my best friend, she's my twin, she's my Pookie, I don't know. So shout out to you. Yes, I'm talking to you, twin. I love you so much as a twin. You're the best twin, and I am gonna stop glazing you because we have to move on, but seriously, you're a great person. Then the second shout out goes here literally to your local Oreo stealer because she keeps stealing my Oreos. Okay, no, I'm sorry. But she's like my only in real life friend, even though like she's actually now an online friend. But I saw her many times in real life and she's cool. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oreo, you're a peak person. Shout out to you. And then the another shout out goes to Mimikity Star because she wasn't there since the beginning, but she was there some days since the beginning. She saw some of my in real life videos that I deleted because Sibao animations are better and stuff. She knows how my dogs look like and how my cat looks like and maybe even the other cat, I think. She saw many things. So yeah, shout out to you, Mimi Kitty. I love your OCs even though I don't watch much your videos because I'm not really much into gacha life, but I really like your twinning and you should be popular. You're very underrated. I love you as a fan, a friend. So yeah, shout out to you. And then we got our beloved sandwich lover asking again, what's your favorite food? Well, actually, since that's a repetitive question, so I'ma just say it again. It's mozzarella and langosh, which you probably don't know what it is. What the actual fuck happened with my microphone? Guys, can you hear me? Anyways, the second question that comes from here, Sandwich Lover, my twin. Can I adopt Vodria and Libot? Of course you can. You're their mother now, okay? That's a silly question. Guys, you have the permission to adopt any of my OCs and become their parent, okay? I'm sure they will be safe with you guys. Y'all, unrelated message, but stop calling me a girl. Anyways, then we got our beloved Mimikity Scar. Not Scar. Mimikity Star asking again, what are your idols? Well, my idols would be probably Sama Hello Kitty, Bowie Pepto, Sprinkle the Vanilla Cat, and also Lily Moon, also known as Diana the Alien. Second question is, what are your favorite characters or OCs? My favorite characters are Jinx from Dolly's Factory. Yes, she is the one that inspired me for my new channel name, Jinx Sparkle. Then my another favorite character would probably be Mariano from Fuzzy Horizon and Ragta from The Amazing Digital Circus. Also, Misinformation and Kit from Game Overs. And my favorite OCs, like my own favorite OCs, like favorite OCs of mine, would probably be Fiery. Yes, I'm his number one glazer, and I don't care because I'm the creator. Then maybe even Marcy from Thunder's Playground, and someone that you don't really know. Her name's Scream, and I'm not telling you anything. Okay, I'm evil, sorry. And my favorite OCs of yours, yes, I'm talking to you, Mimikity Star. My favorite, actually, I don't have OCs, like favorite OCs of yours. I just have one specific OC, and I think you know who that is. I'm sorry if I say his name wrong, but it's Rookies. He's so iconic. I love him. And also, my favorite OC from Sandwich Lover. Yes, I'm talking to you, Sandwich Lover 33. I'm talking to you, Twin. You know who my favorite OC of yours is. You know it very good. I know you know it. But the others don't know because they don't know your OCs. But they don't know that I know that you. Okay, sorry, I'm not doing this. But my favorite OC of yours is Milty, and you know it. You know it. You fucking know. I love them so much. Another question from Mimikity Star. Could you say if there will be more OCs soon? Yes, there will be more OCs. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. There will be a bunch of OCs, but I'm not sure if I should show them like this year. Maybe I'll show them like in the end of the year or maybe in 2027, but I don't want to let you guys wait, so probably it will happen this year, so don't worry. I just can't wait to finally animate my beloved OCs that I've been hiding from you guys for like a month. I can't wait. Another question. What would you like to do in the future? I don't know. I don't want to like move on much. I would like to just stay an animator. But I also, since I can play the guitar, I thought of also like practicing more on the guitar so I could be better at playing the guitar. And since I'm not sure if I can sing, but like I keep singing just for myself for more than 3 years, and I'm scared to like sing in front of someone. But last year I actually sent like voice messages to some of my friends with my voice singing. So I think I maybe if I get better at singing, maybe I would start singing, but probably not. And last question from Mimikity Star. What are your favorite colors? Well, that's also a repetitive question, but I really like blue color, purple color, green color, and I also like black color, and I don't know, yellow I actually kinda like, and that's probably all. Okay, so that was all for today. Now enjoy some doodles I drew. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.